All right, so today we're going to try to take my 15-year-old gooseneck enclosed race trailer that has been sitting outside unclean for years and make it look good again. I'm not expecting it to come back to new, but I'm hopeful that we can make it look halfway decent again. See, there's the typical rust stains from the screws. There's all the staining on the white, staining, black streaks, more staining, mold. It's staining where there were letters. I mean, it could be even longer than that. I just know since the previous owners had it and I've had it, it hasn't had a real cleaning. As you can see, this side's almost a little dirtier. So she's in need of some desperate love. Done a lot to the trailer mechanically to sort it out recently, but aesthetically, just not in the best shape. So I've got a few products to try. Kind of gonna throw the gamut at this thing, see if anything sticks and anything actually makes it look good. Find out, so let's get started. All right, first thing we're gonna try, got this on Amazon, black streak remover, cleaner, and degreaser. Follow the instructions. It says to put it on a clean, dry towel, wipe these small areas first. It also says not to use on old or cared for finishes, which is exactly what this is. So, you know, who knows? Oh wow, it's working there. Oh, this might actually work. I'm starting to gain some faith. If we can bring the white back on this trailer, I'm gonna be very happy. I mean, it's gonna take some time, but well, I would definitely say that that is working. We've got some streaks left over just from, I think, the cloth being dirty, but I mean, that is a significant improvement already. Like from there to there. This is exciting. We're at least gonna be able to make it look halfway decent again. Looks like it's time to put some elbow grease into it and start cleaning the whole thing. It's gonna take a little while. All right, before we get too far back into time-lapse land, let me just show you guys the current progress. It's definitely tedious and time-consuming. There might be a better way to do it, but I am really surprised. I mean, even the gloss is still here on the white. It's not flat. You know, I had thought looking at the trailer, I tried to clean it with CLR, Simple Green, I think Purple Power, and I'd spray it on, pressure wash it, and it wouldn't really do anything. And, you know, I figured that the trailer was faded, like, the color of the panels was this, you know, and then there was some staining on top of it, but it seems like it's mostly just staining. So yeah, we still got some rust stains from the screws. I have to kind of take care of that, but for now I'm just focused on getting the trailer back to white. But I am really excited. This thing's actually looking like it's gonna be a white trailer again, not this grayish stain color, and it's gonna look so much better. It should drastically improve the looks. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. We're going back to time-lapse land, and we're just gonna keep on trucking. All right, well, this is working, but it is taking an eternity to scrub this by hand. So we're gonna go to Lowe's, try to find some other options for tools to scrub with, and see if we can't make this process go a little faster. All right, so here are the new solutions. We got this brush, we got this other one. I got replacement pads for this one. We're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna pour some of this into this bucket. I'm gonna dilute it a little bit just so I don't waste it, because I don't have a whole ton of this stuff. I wish I would have bought 2 gallons. I just didn't know if it was gonna work or not, so I didn't want to waste money on 2 gallons. I'm gonna dilute it a little bit so I don't worry about wasting it so much. Now we're gonna give this a shot, see if we can make a little more progress a little quicker. All right, you guys gotta take a break because now it's raining. I'm gonna try to keep going though. Man, it is absolutely wild what a difference that makes. I got hung up on trying to get every last spot out. There's still a few little spots that are a little darker, like, you know, right up there. And if I really scrub at them with the rag, I can get them out, but they take a while. So we're just gonna move on to the next panels. We got a whole nother 3/4 of the trailer to do. I mean, I guess really a little over half. So we've got the back door to do, front section to do, which we're gonna do now. And then the other side, let's look at the other side. Oh, the lighting's not good enough for you to see the difference. Man, that's wild. I am worried this has scratches in it. I don't know if those are gonna come out, but I mean, it is insane the difference. Like the trailer's actually white now. Just always bugged me how run down this trailer has looked. And now it actually looks, you know, presentable. All right, anyway, enough jibber jabbering. Let's get the front and the rear done. Move on to the other side. See how dirty the front is now. Definitely needs some love. All right, well, we're moving on to the back. I think my camera, when it died, corrupted the file, but we've got some of it done. The sun baking it, we just gotta wash it like immediately, but the lettering and everything seeming to come off, so I think we can get it pretty clean back here. We're running quite low on the sauce. Hear the thunder. It is really difficult to get anything done outside in Florida in the summer. It's tricky. So polishing didn't go as good as I thought. I got a little impatient, as you can see. Some spots are kind of polished, some spots are still dull. I need to go back over this whole thing, do it properly. Just one of those things, like right as I got started, the rest of the cleaning stuff came in and I was just being impatient. So I'll need to go back and really polish this stuff up sometime. But for now, my main focus is getting the light clean because it's a bit of a grueling task. We only got one side left and the trailer's looking spiffy. We can hook it back up to the truck. see how it all looks as a unit. But real quick, this will be a little bit of a satisfying pressure washing project. This is my girlfriend's old truck. So anyway, we need to sell this thing. Got some people interested in coming to look at it, but it is pretty dirty. So we're gonna pressure wash this off real quick before we get back to pressure washing on the trailer. It's just a pressure washing extravaganza if I've ever seen one.
Trippin all over my shoes, yeah, I'm falling for you. Ain't nobody like you, yeah, you got me. Trippin all over my shoes, yeah, I'm falling for you. Ain't nobody like you.
right, well, here it is all hooked up to the Fummins. The Fummins needs a good detail next, but it's nice to see it cleaned and hooked up to the truck, because it just looked, you know, it brought down the whole vibe of the rig so much, having the stained, neglected looking trailer behind the truck. I don't know. Anyway, looks better. Really happy with it. Definitely came out pretty solid. It's not perfect. There's still like the rust stains from the screws, and there's still, you know, spots where it seemed like it might have wanted to eat into the paint a little bit, spots where there's still some grossness left. I did forget on this side, so I went back to do, you know, the spots like this that I didn't get off the first time, and it was just kind of starting to look like it was going to take the paint off, so I decided to stop, but I did forget to do the top up there. You can't get that with the brush, so I'm going to have to come back and do that with a rag just to kind of finish this side off. But I mean, it's pretty solid. There's some more spots where it looks like it might be taking the paint off, but looks a lot better than it did before. That is for sure. This side was definitely dirtier and required a lot more scrubbing than the other side. So like all the soot, this was all like diesel soot. But anyway, yeah, really happy with the end result. It's been a fun project. There's still more to do to the trailer. I want to add a generator. I'm going to try to do one of those quiet like Hondo knockoff ones off Amazon. One, see if that's any good. Two, see if it'll run AC. It's supposed to be borderline. I have a used AC unit that I need to test, so I don't know, I'd like to try that. It'd be fun. If it works out, it'd be great, because I could put it in the tongue of the trailer. So I need to do that. I need to do a solar panel to charge the trailer while it's sitting, just a small one to keep the batteries maintained. But yeah, man, it's crazy all the little changes we've made to the trailer. It just made such a big improvement. The electric jacks was huge. I wish I would have done that when I first got this trailer. That has made such a big difference in hooking and unhooking the trailer. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice kind of going through this thing, sorting it out and getting it kind of set up exactly for what I want to do and what I need to do with it, and cleaning it up some. So again, there's still more to do. I might still wrap it black. I don't know. I just wanted to at least try to clean it, so at least for now it looks presentable. And if we do wrap it black, it's not because it's dirty. Oh man. So yeah, anyway, speaking of time, that is all we have time for this episode. Again, we have more to do, but we're coming close to wrapping up the old trailer refurbish, refresh, upgrade series. But for now, it's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Goodbye.